Good morning, everyone. It is, I think, like 6:30 in the morning. I hope you guys can hear me. There's so many cars passing by. I just woke up in a really weird state, so I was like, let me just go take a walk. The weather is better now. It's not as cold, so I'm just taking a walk around our house. I'm walking uphill. I'm out of breath. I haven't done this in months. What am I saying, months? Years. Probably going uphill and talking is not the best idea. So I woke up just in a very annoyed mood. So I was like, let me just take a walk. Probably that's gonna help. And it is already helping, honestly. I'm running out of breath. So I'm gonna continue my walk and speak to you guys when I'm home. Got back from my walk. It honestly felt so amazing. It's just, there was something about getting into nature. It's just, I loved it. I'm not a very much of a nature person, but I love just walking, listening to my podcast, and starting the day fresh. So I just poured myself my cup of coffee. Do you want to have a sip? I'm just doing my makeup. I just thought I'd get ready with you guys, chit chat with you. Using the Laura Mercier primer. I'm so absolutely loving this. It is going to be a little bit of a busy day today. I have a call in a little bit, then I have to I'm gonna go take a picture of an outfit with my sister. We have a meeting too. I have a lot of admin things to do. I haven't used this foundation in a very long time, and since I have a lot of events today, I'm gonna take a picture too. That's why I'm wearing a heavy coverage. I don't even know if the color will match me right now, but we're just gonna go with it. It's the Hourglass stick foundation in Golden Natural. Let's hope so. Oh my god, it's dark. It might match my body though. We'll see. It's a very thick foundation. And I personally found out when I blend this with a brush, it works better than Beauty Blender. So I'm gonna go in with my new Real Technique foundation brush. I'm gonna put a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow on it, just because the foundation is very thick. I'm just gonna dot this all over and then start buffing. I was having a chat over on my Instagram stories about getting the taxes done, and I was so stressed out this year. Sorry, sidetrack. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is my first time using it after a very long time, and I think I went with a very light color. I remember this was the dupe for NARS Creamy Concealer. So I was like, let me just get this because this is cheaper than the NARS one. And I use concealer a lot. My accountant luckily helped me a lot. Last year was lesson learned. I didn't file my taxes correctly last year. I mean, I didn't have enough documents to be able to file my 1099s, which is basically what you get when you're self-employed. And last year was a lesson learned for me to actually do my research and learn what I need to do. And I basically googled it. I googled everything, what documents I need to keep, what proofs I need to have, what are even the tax documents that I need to get from the company. So this year I was so much more prepared, but even though I had a little bit of a more of a stress, just making sure I have all the documents that my like accountant needs and all of that. So yeah, that was the story of the taxes. I'm so happy it's done, and I couldn't advise anyone on having a really good accountant have-handed at it. Like someone who's willing to, someone who just doesn't look at numbers, someone who's actually cares for you personally and will help you grow in your business basically. So yeah, that was the taxes done. Sorry, I'm gonna have a coffee. I really like how this concealer is looking. It's very smooth, and foundation was not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna do my brows first, and I'm gonna try out the new brow products that I got. Maybelline Brown Ultra Slim Pen and the e.l.f. eyebrow gel. So I've never tried them before. They can go very wrong, but let's just try it and see how it goes. The brow pen definitely is not as creamy as the Benefit one. Like, you need to push it a little bit more, but it might be the fact that I didn't get the right color. I just didn't want it to be too dark, but it definitely needs a little bit more of a like push. It doesn't just glide on, which can be a good thing. That means it's gonna stay on longer, hopefully. Then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. eyebrow gel and see how this one goes. I think I should have got a clear one. This brown one makes my brows even darker than they already are. For my eyes, I obviously am using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. The most colors that I use are burnt orange, sienna, mulberry, and what is the other one? Rustic. So those are the only colors that I use. Just gonna go over here. I'm not doing anything major, just a little bit of a wash of a color. That was painful. I got mascara all over my bottom lash line, so I had to clean my concealer and basically redo it. So I'm gonna focus now so it doesn't happen again. I can't find my Pixie spray, so I'm gonna go in with the Mario Badescu Rose Water one and spray all over. Just finished my makeup. I'm not a fan of brow products, any of them, not the pencil and not the gel, because the gel, when it dries, it starts falling. I literally started seeing like brown flakes falling. Not a huge fan of that. And the pen, it's not, even though it's very thin, it's not precise. Can you guys see here? Like, I don't know, this brow came out better than the other one, but my Benefit one is better. But I mean, it will do for a day today. So I haven't washed my hair in like a few days, and I'm not planning on washing it anytime soon. So I'm just gonna dry shampoo it, and probably I'm just gonna leave it straight again. I don't feel like curling it, or should I just curl the ends? No, let's just leave it straight. I'm just gonna dry shampoo it and then get dressed for the day, and I'll speak to you guys when I'm ready. Totally forgot to show you guys my lips. I will use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk and the Laneige lip balm. That's like my go-to, but I'm really liking this like bronzy, fresh looking makeup. So I'm just gonna get dressed and I'll speak to you guys when I'm ready. So I just got ready for the day. I'm wearing this top from Jessica London. These necklaces are from a shop called, I think, Love Styles, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm wearing my ASOS jeans with my Gucci belt, and I don't have shoes on yet because I'm not leaving the house anytime soon. Probably I'm gonna leave in like a couple of hours. And I'm wearing my 3 hoop earrings that I'm obsessed with. I wanted to show you guys this mirror that I got on it, a mirror that I can technically move it around the house. One of those mirrors that has a stand. So I got this from Amazon, and it's like pretty big. It's very simple with a little bit of a gold detailing. Super simple. I just put it here to take a picture, and now I'm gonna put it back. Give me 1 second, let me show you guys where I put it. So I put it here in this corner. I don't think this is the permanent home for it, but honestly, we don't have anywhere else to put it. And I put this little cute planter here. Personally, I don't like that how tilted this is. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but like if I show it from the side, that's the stand of it. It is pretty tilted, like, but I guess any mirror with a stand is gonna be like that because it has to stand on something. This is our like casual area, and I use this table as my desk a lot. So yeah, that's what I like the mirror makes it a little bit more open, even though we have a mirror on the other side too. But I really like this view right now. Ideally I would want to move this to the other side, like towards the dining table, but I think for the time being it's okay there. And I haven't even honestly decided if I'm keeping or not. I'm still debating on it, but we will see. So I'm just gonna get ready and bring my notebook and laptop and stuff, so I can take a call. And I have a lot of admin things to do, so I'm just gonna start. I have to send out a few invoices. I have to take a look at a draft for a company that I'm planning on working with. Another side of the blogging that I don't have anyone to tell me if the company is a good fit or not. I have to rely on my own research, because sometimes I work with companies that I've never seen or heard of. So I have to do my own research and make sure they're a right fit for me, for my followers. Obviously, those are all important for me. So that's another aspect of the blogging, choosing what company to work with. Like, I have to be my own lawyer, just to make sure the contracts are correct and there's no mistakes in them. I do have a lawyer that I go to in the hard cases, like if something comes up, like I need a huge advice and I'm very so-so on a situation, I do go to him. But on a day-to-day basis, like I can't for every little contract go to him. I mean, I can, but it's gonna cost a lot of money. I'm just gonna try to finish my admin work before I have to leave to go to a meeting. And as soon as I'm done, I will speak to you. Literally, I haven't been moving from here for like the past 2 hours. I didn't even go to the bathroom. That's how much I've been into doing this. But it's been so productive. I finished the blog post, sent out all my invoices. My email is back to 0. I was going through Pinterest and I saw this quote. It says, the quote was something along the lines, I'm not sure if exactly it was this, but it was along the lines of less consuming, more creating. And that spoke to me so much. Like, obviously I absolutely love consuming content, either it's with Instagram, watching a TV show, or listening to podcasts, listening to radio, or whatever it is. We consume content all day long. And that, as a creative person, I feel like sometimes that puts a block on your mind. All of us are creative in our own way. The way that I create is not the way that somebody else creates. What I'm trying to say is basically, when you consume a lot of content, your creative mind gets blocked because you keep seeing stuff that you think like it's pleasing to your eye, but you might not necessarily like creating that kind of a content. So it kind of blocks your mind from creativity. So I've learned to really just look how I'm consuming content from other people, either it's bloggers that I follow or the shows that I watch. Why did the sun went away? Did you guys notice it went dark all of a sudden? I'm really cautious of whose content I'm consuming now. It's just a general tip for any creator out there that consuming less might help your creativity. It will help you to be your own kind of creative person. So that's a huge tip that I've learned recently. But yeah, I'm gonna just change my clothes because I have to take a picture of this outfit. I'm just gonna start getting changed so I can be ready, and my sister will pick me up. We're gonna head to the meeting and then taking the pictures, and I'll take you guys along. I just got ready to head out to our meeting, and I'm wearing these pants from Pretty Little Thing. They're not the best fit, but I kind of like them. I'm wearing my Chanel belt, my Chanel dupe shoes. This bodysuit is from Zara. Wearing the necklaces from this morning, the In The Styles one, and this bomber jacket is from Pretty Little Thing as well. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I was telling my sister, should we just go to a coffee shop to just drink something and then take a picture and come back? So we're gonna go to a local coffee shop and take a picture and have a coffee, and I'm very hungry, and then come back home.
Why are you guys going?
I don't know why is everyone passing a red light. We just finished shooting for this outfit. We were gonna go to a coffee shop, but my sister has to do some homework, so she can't. Okay, we'll see you soon. The other day I was at the gas station. I was doing a haul, and I am telling you this because I know you haven't watched my vlog, and I was doing it like what I got from Target in the car at the gas station, and this guy next to me came in, started honking for somebody else. I was like, excuse me sir, I'm doing a haul in my car. It was not funny, but it was funny at the moment.
Did you hear a guy got stabbed on Clubhouse?
Why?
He met up with a Tinder date at a hotel, and she stabbed him.
Did they catch her?
No.
See, this is why I don't like dating websites, especially Tinder. We're just gonna go home, and I'm gonna speak to you guys when we're home because the streets are not safe. Apparently there is coronavirus, there is people driving like maniacs, and a lot of children around. So this is my favorite lunch to have. It's tuna, mayo, lemon, salt, and a little bit of pepper on a toast. It's so good and very satisfying. A few hours later, I honestly don't know when I spoke to you guys. Today has been such a busy day that I don't even know when am I picking up my camera. Straight into my comfies. I'll show you guys this outfit in a bit. I was influenced by Valerie Starr. She posted about this, and I literally went to I think 4 Targets yesterday to be able to get this in my size, and I still think the top is a little bit too loose. I had to go with double XL because they didn't have extra large, but I'm so happy I got it. It's so soft, it's so cute, and it's nude, like aesthetically pleasing, like on brand basically. I've been on my laptop. I just finished up all the work for today, which was a lot. I think I had to talk about this before in a vlog too, that what I'm trying to do is not work after 5 p.m. ideally, and have one day completely off of like no vlogging, no social media, just have a social media basically blackout. And I have a blog post on that too, that why you need to have a social media blackout. I will link it for you guys in the description box below. It just refreshes your mind. The same thing goes with the, like I was talking to you guys a little bit earlier about limiting the consuming portion of it. It affects. Going on a social media blackout is the best thing. It just refreshes your mind. So yeah, so that's why I finished up all the work for the day. Now I want to sit down and start shopping for spring home decor finally. Like obviously I don't think it's gonna be included in this vlog because most of the items are gonna come like next week or something, but I want to finally sit down and decide on a color and decide on what kind of patterns I want, what kind of flowers I want, and all of that. Finally ordering it. I'm thinking of doing it everything from Amazon so it's affordable for you guys, but unfortunately I'm having a very hard time finding few pieces that I have in mind. I'm trying to do it obviously very affordable. I'm not trying to spend a lot of money on it, which is a challenge for me because automatically I'm gravitated towards the expensive items. I don't know why. I guess it's a price to pay when you have an expensive taste. Probably I'm not gonna show you guys what I'm getting now, so I will wait until the day that it comes, and I'm gonna do a haul with you guys, and we're just gonna get to decorate the house together. But I will make sure that all of the items are in stock that I'm buying, so you guys will have a chance to purchase it as well. And obviously Target too, because Target is accessible to most of you guys, so I'll try to make it as affordable and as accessible for you guys as well. Let me just go and show you guys this set, and then we'll make tea together and do an online spring shopping. So here is the set. I love it. It's very baggy, like really baggy. I love the neckline. I just love the fact that it's a neutral color. Like, I'm not a tie-dye person. I think I spoke about this in a previous vlog too. I'm just not a tie-dye fan. It's not a very chic trend in my opinion, personally. That's why I've never gravitated towards it. I don't have anything tie-dye until I saw this. I was like, this is a kind of tie-dye I can rock. Unfortunately, it is not available online for me to be able to link it for you guys. I literally, as I said, went to 4 Targets to be able to find it. And most Targets apparently carry it because I saw it on all the Targets. I couldn't find my size. Let's go make tea and then start shopping online. I just realized something. Artificial flowers are so expensive. Like, if you want a good looking, like real looking one, they're very expensive. I found a bunch of like roses and like different kinds of greeneries, but obviously artificial one. And like the bouquet is this big. It's at like 10 inches, not even this big. Like 10 inches bouquet is like $120. What? Why? That's too much. Probably you guys are sick and tired of seeing me sit on my laptop or either work or shop or edit and all of that. So I'm just gonna do my shopping, and my sister is about to get home from work and she just went to job interview today, so I'm very excited to hear how her interview went. So she's gonna get home now. Probably we're gonna chat a little bit and all of that. She's trying to change her job. She, as I said before, she works at the cardiologist office and she's very good at her job, so she was trying to just upgrade and go to another doctor. So she texted me that everything went well and all of that, but I want to hear the details. If I was able to pick up my camera today, I will, because it's that time of the afternoon that everyone is getting home. makeup. What is the situation? I had this makeup on for more than like 12 hours probably. Yeah, it's almost like 9 p.m. and I've had this makeup on since 8. That's been too long. We just set the dinner table. My cousins are gonna come over. I'm gonna end this vlog here because I think it was pretty long. It was just a regular day in my life. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with me. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!